Kai Havertz in the spotlight. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5. But with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them. If anybody.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Sterling. Mount. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This is looking threatening. But nothing comes of it. Well, the arithmetic tells you the story, and for the visitors, a very disappointing campaign up to this stage.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, far from the ideal pass. Sterling. Can he give them the lead? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And the short option preferred. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, so many terrific players have come through German youth academies in recent years. One such player is Kai Havertz. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, what a game he had last time out, Derek. 4 goals. He was absolutely outstanding. So clinical in front of goal. He was a constant threat. And whenever he got a chance, he was ruthless.
And Chelsea have given us away. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And a for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kai Havertz. On to James. Sterling. Oh, surely! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is. It's no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Havertz. Is it going to be? Oh, goodness me, off the post. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Not the pass he had in mind. March. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Dunk. Well, closed down straight away. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM
Wesley Fofana.
Your lights are on.
Sterling. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper.
Well, as the stats tell us, Brighton have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Could play it in. Can't miss, surely. Splendid defending. And short it is. Enjoying time and space here. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Jakub Moda. And played in. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And options in the centre. And played through by Sterling. And still danger here. Excellent block. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Chelsea behind in this game. And Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Given away by Chelsea. James. This could square the game. And it might be. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. All in all, then. Sterling. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, a vital interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Well, it petered out. And Sterling has it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Denis Undav. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Everton. And a chance to whip it in here. Mount. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Caicedo. And a tidy ball. March. He's given it straight to the opposition. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Undav. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Playing it in. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Played over, and still dangerous. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chances on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Shown inside. And still looking for space. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Southampton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And he takes on the shot. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. Chance to cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he find the net? Keeper getting the touch. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. He has teammates around him. Wonderful chance. Splendid defending. And unable to keep possession. And he read it superbly. Dennis Undav. A smart stop here. And the substitution will occur now. And over it comes. Koulibaly. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Thumped clear. Oh, big opportunity. Trying to lob the keeper. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, disappointing end to the move. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. 10 minutes to go. And he keeps going. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Could cross it in here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's got to be! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. And so into the final 5 minutes. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And able to get a body in the way. And the flag has gone up, offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Adam Webster. They've got it now. What can they do? Delightful pass. Aubameyang. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ziyech. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a strike from Ziyech. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Pascal Gross. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, Raheem Sterling has so many admirers in the game, and it's easy to see why based on this performance, I think, Stuart. Oh, surely! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, closed down straight away. the man of the moment. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea, and they take on Southampton.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And this confrontation is underway. A really effective shielding under pressure. Ward-Prowse. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He takes aim. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And in this tactical setup, real chance. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
He's driven in the corner. Got to it easily, the keeper. Delightful pass. And Sterling has it. Might go ahead. Lost possession. And he has options available. Really closing him down. They've lost it. Now what can they do from here? Firing it in. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
James. Has a go. Well, closed down straight away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. And that will be a corner. And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. Ward-Prowse. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Sterling. Oh, in with a chance. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
He's found a pocket of space. Oh, he's really opened them up here. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And in the end, he's run out of space. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, it might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Nice and easy for the keeper. Running room in the wide position. Really vital interception here. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Wasteful from Southampton. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
One 0 then. Genepo. Well, there to intercept. Who can he pick out? Well, he must get rid of the ball. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Koulibaly. Fofana, happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Wesley Fofana. It's with Koulibaly. James. Koulibaly. Fofana. This is Thiago Silva. João Felix. It's with Koulibaly. Wesley Fofana. Now with James. That's very effective, good high pressing. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. James. And Mount. On to James. And threading it forward. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, they've given him too much space. Happy to take on the shot. Tremendous block. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Ward-Prowse. Chelsea regaining possession here. A move of promise on the flank. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Really sound defending. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Fofana. They're making high pressing work for them here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Playing it in. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Nottingham Forest.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, surely! And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Playing it short. Firing it towards goal. Able to get a body in the way. Just not looking confident in possession. And support available. Can they hit on the break? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Sterling. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. So half an hour remaining. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Everton.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Not a good pass. James. And players waiting at the far post. Struggling to get it away. Must be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. He has teammates around him. And making the run to the inside. And a decent save, full credit. Didn't quite go to plan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Kai Havertz. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been. A decent chance, but offside the decision.
Number 19, to be replaced by number 24, Mohamed El-Yunusi.
Paul Ebere Onuachu. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Convertible registration SMUG1. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Mislav Orsic. Chelsea will get the throw in. Loftus-Cheek. Reece James. Fofana. James. Now with Loftus-Cheek. It's there for him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. An awful lot of green space to run into. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Ward-Prowse, determined defending. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the keeper did more than enough. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Going short. And he put it away. Oh, magnificent reaction. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Paul Ebere Onuachu. And he did well to cut it out. And the pass could do damage. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Just the challenge that was required. Southampton sloppy in possession. Aribo. Effective challenge. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, it was a very...
Oh, it might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the match begins. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Takes the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And Kai Havertz. And he's made headway. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Renan Lodi. Good tackle. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Southampton. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, you really have to be on your guard if you're tasked with stopping Chelsea from scoring. Best attacking record in the league, Stuart.
Well, away from home, their ability to create
Oh,
chances...
wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Taken short. Shot attempted. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Intercepting it intelligently. Chilwell. And crossed in there. Well, it all counts for naught. Mongala. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And Sterling has it. It's Sterling cutting in. Could be! Oh, he saved it well. Favouring the short one. And it's gone behind for the corner. They take it short. Firing it in. And blocked for now. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Now, how about the short corner? He's got to score! He's blocked it! Another block. A very timely interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Chris Wood. Gustavo Scarpa. Chelsea have it back now. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, this is looking promising. And still dangerous. James. It did look on for them, but not to be. Niakate. Ball with Shelby. Getting in there to intercept. Felix. Cuts in from the flank. It has to be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And Kai Havertz. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. How about the cross? Havertz. Just the tackle that was needed. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. It should be. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could be a chance to break here. Gustavo Scarpa. Making progress. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And a chance to whip it in here. Deciding to go inside. Well, able to close down the shot. Chris Wood. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Is it going to be? Surely. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. An unforced error, you've got to say. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Now, counter-attack. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Scarpa. And Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Well, that'll be a free kick. And that is officially the end of the first half. It's so... Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? And it might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. And unable to keep possession. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Everton. Just the challenge that was required. And he's in. It's opened up for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Chris Wood. Now there to intercept. Gustavo Scarpa. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. And very deftly cut out. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after
Reece James.
if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Sterling. Struggling to keep the ball. And Kai Havertz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United. Time for a change then. Thumped clear. Shelvey. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Koulibaly. Mount. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mongala. And he has options available. Dangerous looking attack. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. Well, good hands there from the keeper. James. Not much time to make up his mind. A room to roam on the wing. Firing it towards goal. Just made sure nothing came of that. This might be ideal for the counter. Ps⁴. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. 15 minutes left for play. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. And intercepting it. Mongala. Well, they could run onto it here. Wood. Really vital interception. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Read it well. Ps⁴. And it's Dennis. Mongala. Brennan Johnson. Johnson. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest.
So making the substitution now.
Number 3, Steve Cook. To be replaced by number 38.
And deciding to go short with this one. The corner kicks keep on coming. Can someone get on the end of this? High-class defending right on the goal line. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And out of play for a Forest throw. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. And a decent save, full credit. Short corner favoured. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Mount. Benoit Badiashile. Gallagher. Here's Mount. Sterling takes it forward. And he favours the inside route. And giving the ball away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Koulibaly. And the keeper with the ball. It's with Koulibaly. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Cuts in from the flank. It has to be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Surely. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And it might be. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, big chance! And he read it well defensively. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Kieran Trippier starts with Matt Targett in the fullback positions. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went
opportunity
forward...
here, Stuart. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Well, sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of it, he's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Longstaff. Isaac. Joelinton has eyes for goal. And the shot just over the top. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 12 minutes played. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, so many terrific players have come through German youth academies in recent years. One such player is Kai Havertz. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Fabian Schär. It's with Joelinton. Good tackle. Oh, a nice-looking pass. It could be for Raheem Sterling. Wonderful block. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, nicely cut out. Sterling. Sterling. Well, he could run onto it here. He might be able to make it through. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. And space here on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 25...
Thank you very much. Short corner it is. Take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And they kick the ball, advantage Chelsea. Offside by quite a lot. Isaac. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance to attack using width. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Joelinton showing a real will to win the ball. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Will he finish? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Delightful pass. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, they fancy a short one. And reading it absolutely superbly. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Might be able to set up the chance. Thiago Silva's block. Well, that's the end of that for now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And delivered into the box. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds, and he only went and pulled out the Panenka on us, a fan favourite. They are now behind 2-1 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, great read there to intercept. Chilwell. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take the lead here? The net is staring him in the face. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
And intercepted it. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's another for Brentford. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're back in this now with 54 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Well, there to intercept. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Big moment here, Derek.
Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Joelinton. The Magpies looking creative. Good bit of pressing. Well, couldn't keep it in. Kai Havertz. And Sterling has it. And still looking to get the shot away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Could be. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Ziyech. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Everton. Shown inside. Magnificent defending. And Kai Havertz. Sterling. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Fernandes. Read it well. Longstaff. Might be onto something with that ball.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM, please turn.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, the threat is there. Saint-Maximin! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball. Cleanly, it's an excellent goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Guimaraes. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update. Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. He's managed to lose his marker. It comes to nothing in the end. And they will make the change now. Well, in the closing stages, and Stuart, Chelsea are slightly up against it here.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
And no way through. Spot on with that tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And intercepted there. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. In with a chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Chelsea.
So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, the TV cameras get up close and personal with Raheem Sterling.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, sad to have to say that the weather hasn't cooperated here at Selhurst Park. It's a wet, soggy day. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on this day of fireworks displays for many, we hope to bring you plenty of crackling action. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. Never mind the fireworks going on outside the ground. I'm expecting fireworks on the pitch. It should be a sparkler of a game, though. Looking forward to this one.
Can he find the angle? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Shown inside. Must score! Oh, fine stop. Well, he bows to very few when it comes to sheer skill, Joao Felix. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And he clears the danger. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserved their victory. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
And support available. Eze. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Making progress. Worth a try. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Kai Havertz. They might be able to get in now. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Eze. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he takes on the shot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sterling. Kai Havertz. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Spot on with that tackle. Sterling. James. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. It needs an accurate cross. James. And that was a very fine read. Mount. Just hearing someone has scored at the King Power Stadium, but who exactly? We'll find out by joining Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Ezzy. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They're really closing him down here. Very quick thinking there. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And he read it well defensively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Havertz. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Possession ceded by Crystal Palace. Havertz. It's looking promising. And the keeper was up to the task. Short corner favoured. Well, closed down straight away. Havertz. Can he give them the advantage? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Ezzy. Running with the ball confidently. Really good challenge. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. An alert intervention. Well, they might be onto something. Havertz! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Mason Mount, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Goal for Chelsea.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and...
Havertz! Terrific save. Well, there to intercept. Not the pass he had in mind. So the referee's whistle indicating that the first 45 minutes have come and... It ought to be a really interesting... And the ball is rolling again. Palace left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Koulibaly. Fofana. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Thiago Silva. It's with Koulibaly. This is Thiago Silva. Conte now. Reece James. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And Sterling has it. Oh, he looks threatening. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace.
Derek, big moment this.
A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Thiago Silva. N'Golo Conte. Now with Havertz. Now showing excellent vision. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Sterling. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Now to the front post. Well, threat averted. And into the last 30 minutes now. And that was a very fine read. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Determined defending. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well-timed tackle. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And time for the change now. And very deftly cut out. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Zaha. Oh, he's lost possession. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out. Well, Palace have had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Conte. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. save. Great goalkeeping. Well, nicely cut out. Promising looking ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Sheikh Doucouré. Well, no stopping him. Zaha. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. It's got to be! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And Chelsea could be onto something. He could pick out a teammate. And space for him to cut in. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Firing it towards goal. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner again. They take it short. Able to get a body in the way. Well, they fancy a short one. Koulibaly. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
And he did well to cut it out. Doucouré. Sterling. Can he play it in? This could finish it! And a really good diving stop. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And taken short. Is the chance on here? He must finish! Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Can he convert? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Good tackle. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, it was close, but as we mentioned before the game, their ability to score is second to none. And even though they weren't at their very best today, they still came up with 2 important goals.
A meeting of two sides who have been very much at the heart of the English football story in recent years. It's Blues against Reds, Chelsea versus Manchester United, live from Stamford Bridge on EA TV. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
It opens up for Havertz. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Sterling beats his man, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Malacia. Now with Rashford. Making progress. A disappointing end to the move. Well, he bows to very few when it comes to sheer skill, Joao Felix. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. A chance maybe from the wide position. Sterling able to close down the shot and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Plenty of support here. Well, offside, unfortunately. Wout Weghorst. Well, far from the ideal pass. James. Options in the centre. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, very effective play in possession. Havertz! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Firing it towards goal. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Joao Felix. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, fancy footwork. It opens up for Havertz. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Wout Weghorst. Plenty of support here. United come away with it. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good pass. Could play it in. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, pressing really high. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Zabitzer. On to Bruno Fernandes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And that pass could be troublesome. Kai Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. It could be up for grabs. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Weghorst. And the ball's gone. Sterling. Marcel Sabitzer. Anthony. Now with Weghorst. And he read it well, intercepting it. Weghorst. Aimed towards Marcus Rashford. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can he find the right pass? Rashford. Can he get one back? And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
But he's gone short with it. Zabitzer. Zabitzer! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Casemiro. Sterling has it.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Oh, in with a chance! And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can they make it 3-0? Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Anthony. Space on the flank. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. And winning it back. Havertz. And that brings the first half to an end. Well, positive sign. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. And making headway. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Oh, surely. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces.
Number 20,
Weghorst. It's a weighted pass. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Oh, this is looking promising. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Bruno Fernandes. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool. Wout Weghorst. Poor pass under no real pressure. Sterling. It's still there for him. Well, mopping up defensively. Mount. Well, he's lost the ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Bruno Fernandes. Can they put it away? Punching it clear. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Mount. And now Havertz. Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating.
Happy birthday to the cutest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday
A deft clearance.
family.
Rashford. He's in here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. But he's gone short with it. Lisandro Martinez. That's a routine take. And good pressure high up the pitch. Martial into the middle. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Going short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And short it is. Martial. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Shot attempted. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Superb block. The corner kicks keep on coming. Taken short. Casemiro. Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Marcus Rashford. And making headway. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Short corner it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Possession ceded by Chelsea. And giving the ball away. Strong but fair tackle. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And he did well to cut it out. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. An alert piece of defending. Marcus Rashford. Applying vigorous pressure. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Koulibaly. And Mount. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, spot on with that challenge. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Has the strength to hang on to it. He's given us away. Anthony Martial. Rashford. Now with Rashford. Full-time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good, even for this defence. They just play at such a quick tempo.
Well, very effective play in possession. It is a fixture that tends to capture imaginations. Two proud English clubs who've been very much at the forefront of the success story in recent years. Liverpool against Chelsea, live from Anfield, and it's next on EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm your match operator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea. Well, he's got past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Arthur starts alongside Thiago in central midfield. And leading the line
they must
today.
finish here.
And still danger here. Mount.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Sterling. Takes the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. And deciding to go short with this one. Firing it towards goal. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say, they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, flinging himself at it. Now sending it in. And the problem not completely solved. Blocking it. One block after another. Can he convert? Terrific block. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Thiago. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he bows to very few when it comes to sheer skill, Joao Felix. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
A big moment here, Derek.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Diogo Jota. Regained possession. Arthur. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Sterling. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now. Diogo Jota was spot on with that challenge. Salah. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Firing it in. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner taken. And he takes it away. And the ball is loose. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over it comes. And Chelsea get the decision from the... Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Sterling. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Corner given. Tries to lift it. Well, the keeper does his job.
Well, nice idea, but he didn't quite get enough on it, did he?
Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity here. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Chilwell. Very quick thinking there. Thiago. Arthur has it. Mo Salah. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Havertz. And teammates to play it to. Havertz! And up and turned onto the woodwork. Clears it away. James. Back to Sterling. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And teammates around him. Kai Havertz. And they know they need to stop him. Has a go. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Diogo Jota. Here's Milner. Arthur. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And what can they produce on the flank? And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Can he take the chance? Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Liverpool facing Everton.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Promising looking ball. Havertz! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Oh, the threat is there. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Joao Felix. Clean challenge. Salah. Arthur has it. And that pass could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Kai Havertz. On the ball, Joao Felix. And it's still on. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Short corner it is. Can he finish? And the keeper had the measure of it. No one able to do any damage with it. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa. Kai Havertz. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Succeeded in keeping it in play. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, just hearing someone has scored in the West Ham game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
It's a third goal for Spurs. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're now behind by one.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they're on top currently, 3-1. A glorious chance. And that's a very good parry. Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Arthur. Here's Milner. Arthur has it. Milner. Milner. Could play it in. Still not clear. And foiled by the post. Fabinho. Can he convert? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Playing it short. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Showing a lot of guile there. Crossing possibilities. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. So now a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Milner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Sterling ready. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Salah. Just cutting off the supply. Now Chelsea showing good width. Superb block. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And they will make the change now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Gomez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Luis Diaz. Here's Robertson. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. That's useful play. Oxlade-Chamberlain prepared to fire. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And that is full-time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was fairly...
Can they keep it going? Sterling. And it's gone in here.